Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is ZintleMyoli and you are watching Evergreen and Ever Growing. What a random filming session today that I'm having today. It's 6:30 in the night and I am chilling in my room. It's quite a chilly day. I have a blanket on, the heater on, and I'm watching someone else's YouTube channel. And it dawns on me that, oh, I actually have my own YouTube channel that I could be filming. How about that? So I decided to get my little butt off. Okay, not little, but I decided to get my butt off the bed and to put on something quickly and to film this video for you guys. I've been meaning to film this video for quite some time. I actually did film a video for you guys, a handbag collection video, but that day was just not a great day. I had a terrible day the day before and I kept on forgetting important things that I wanted to share about the bags for you, and I felt like, then what is the use of the video? But anyway, I'm back again because I do not fall, and I will do it again and again until I get it right. My YouTube channel is quite starved, so I thought, okay, let's give it some water, you know, let's give it something to go by, even if like it's not a haul as of yet, but let me do something that is fun. So hello again, you are welcome to Evergreen and Ever Growing. This is going to be a handbag collection, a mini handbag collection. I say mini because I don't regard the bags that I have as a collection, but zimbalwa, I think there's about 8 bags here, so that would be some kind of collection. You're collecting things, there are more than 2. So that is what we're going to be speaking about today, and I hope that you enjoy. This is not going to be long. I said my last video it's not going to be long and it was 30 minutes long, so I hope I don't babble on about these bags, nah. And by that I would get straight to this video, right? Okay, let's get straight in. Before we get straight into these bags, let me tell you a little bit about my style and the things that I go for when I go for any kind of accessory, any kind of accessory. For me, it's important that I'm who always has money. I don't work. I've said this a lot of times. I don't work. I don't have a lot of money in Gini. So when I go out and I pick certain pieces for myself, it doesn't have to be expensive. I think the most expensive bag that I have here would cost like 1,000 rand. I don't have a lot of expensive pieces, but I make sure that these pieces will transcend every single season there is, any fashion, what would be the word, any fashion trend that comes up. I am not a very I think we all like trends, as we are people and we are influenced, especially on social media, we are influenced by other things, but I am not particularly influenced by trends when it comes to accessories, because it has to be something that I genuinely like, and it has to be something that I buy that I think that I can wear with every single season, because I won't always have money to buy the next trend and the next thing and the next thing. So with all these 8 bags that I have here in front of me, I have some that I've given away. I'm also not a hoarder. I don't hoard things when I don't use them. I think it's fun, like it's a considerable, it's cute. I think I have some cute bags basically. So let us get into this video, and I would love to show you my first bag, but umama today is with, so she used that bag, but I will give you like a little snippet video of that bag because I do want to mention it. That was my first bag when I got to PE, the one that my mom has left with when I first got to PE. Now you need to understand, I think I was 19. And to understand, as someone, let's say your allowances, you don't have a huge allowance, it's difficult to spare a little bit of money for the things that you want that are not necessarily important. So your money is always going to the next important thing. But with this bag, I was like, yo, nah, that's a Chanel. That's a really nice Chanel dupe. You know, and that was before I knew that dupes were a thing, actually, for me personally. I saw this bag. It's a brownish, so it's a dupe like Yo. It's a Chanel dupe. It has the Chanel make, the Chanel flap. It also has the Chanel back pocket that we all like. Also the handle of the bag is also just a Chanel make. Thankfully it doesn't have the Chanel emblem at the front, because obviously then it would show that it's not necessarily the bag, but I'm here carrying the bag. So I love that bag so much. I rarely use it because once I bought it, I also just couldn't style it. It shines, and I was just like, oh my god, it feels so tacky when I wear it. But I decided, but I'm going to keep it for the long run, and maybe, maybe years from now I might like it. I do like it. I think my mom also likes it, hence she carried it today. But I love that bag. It was my first bag that I was able to spare as a young 19-year-old. It was me saying, I might just be a fashionable little lady. Okay, I might just know what I'm talking about. That bag makes me feel like you're cute. So we will be moving on to bag number 2. As I mentioned before, when we get into bag number 2, as I mentioned before, I am someone who, I don't know what I mentioned it actually, I am someone who has a very simple style. At the top of my channel, it's written something there like well textured, simple but well textured, melodic, simple but well textured, something like that. I don't know, it's been a while. So that is how I describe myself. So even in style, even in the way that I am and the things that I like to think that there's a texture to me, but I also just like to keep things as simple as possible. So this is bag number 2. Okay, she's cute. Okay, this bag is cute. This is the second bag that I bought. I think I was still 19. I bought it at Woolies. It was quite a popular bag, actually. I saw a few people who had this bag and a few people who still carry this bag. What made me buy this bag, I don't know whether you there was a thing for black tote bags, you know, because it gave you that sophistication. My sister, who I look up to in terms of fashion as well, fashion style, had this Mimco, I think she has it, this Mimco black bag, honey, and I was like, I like me that bag. But also it was important to me that as a 19-year-old, I do stick to my age. I am not carrying this huge bag that is going to, you know, I'm partying, Mina. I'm not going to meetings. I'm going out to party. I'm going out to brunches and cute things with my girls. As much as I wanted that black sophistication, I also wanted something that would showcase my age, I think. So I love that it has like these I think this is leather. Yeah, I don't think it's pleather. I think it's leather, and this is quite rubbery. It's still in great shape, and I did a couple of it's gotten some use to it, and it's still in great shape. It's got quite a large handle on it, which I'm slightly not a great fan of because it hangs lower than I would like it to. But I like that it's quite rubbery. I can wipe it off if it gets dirty. I like the red color of the bag. It gives it some texture, it gives it some class, it gives it a different feel from just being dreary and black. It also makes it a bit young also. So this is bag number 2. It also has some gold studs on it, which I love. I love anything with a bit of gold on it, as you can see. So this is bag number 2. It's quite spacious, but also being in PE this is not the best bag for you. I'm just saying, this has not been the best bag for me to carry because so much has been stolen from this bag for me, because obviously when you close it you can still see things. I've woken up from nights out, also just been night out, and I've woken it up and I'm like, where is my money? Where is this? I think I put something here and it's not there. So if you carry this bag, just make sure you're having light drinks with your friends because your stuff is gonna go missing. That's bag number 2. Let's give it a good look before we change it. Okay. Let's move on to bag number 3. So we are still in PE. Now I'm introduced to this shop named Zara. Okay, Zara's a bit expensive. I get there and I'm like, a girl like me, a girl with my kind of pocket, is not gonna be able to roam in these streets, and that's just that. It's not for me. But when I saw this bag and at the price that it was at, oh, by the way, bag number 2, it was around, let me say, bag number 1 was around 180 rand. Bag number 2 was not more than 400 rand, so it was probably like 350. I bought it at Woolies. Bag number 1, I bought it at like some random bag shop that had gang bags that has since closed in Walmart. And then bag number 3, I bought it at Zara. So when I went in there, it's quite expensive. Even though Zara was expensive and it still is expensive, I've always just been someone who likes like nice things. So I was able to just save up until I can get that one thing that I want from Zara rather than 5 things that I can buy wherever. But now I've since changed because I can pick out better. Like I can pick out better clothes than when I was 19. But anyway, and I think I make better financial decisions. But anyway, this bag had a chain. It's quite old, but it's not that old, but it was highly used. I used and abused this bag. It's like a clutch. It's a clutch bag. This is how it looks inside. So I'd have my cards here, I'd have my money here, and I'd have my phone here. I really like the leather inside. It's a brown leather. It's written Zara Basic from the Basic collection, so it wasn't that expensive. But I really, when I opened this bag and I saw this brown that was like mixed with this kind of like and just no man must go to get those huge bags that people from who are traveling to Lalini take with them. Those are must go to get, and it's got the exact same texture. It's got the exact same texture. It's got the exact same, like, it's woven the same way. It's incredible to me. When I saw this bag and its colors, this was incredible to me, and I had to have it. And it had a chain over here, which has since like pumili color yayo, so I don't use it anymore. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Okay, so this was my most used bag. Unfortunately, I used to lose a lot of money in this bag as well because it's not really safe where your money is. But other than that, it made my outfits. as I say, I am very simple when it comes to outfits. Maybe I'll wear something really black and or white or whatever, and this just fit perfectly with every single outfit that I'd wear, because it does give it gives my outfit some color. It brightens up my outfit. So I love this girl. I don't use her anymore because she's outworn, like she's worn out, sorry, she's worn out. She doesn't look the same anymore, but I'll always love this girl, and I have a very difficult time giving her away, also because I don't know who would want her, but also because I just can't let go of this girl. My first bag from Zara, I can't. But this went for 360 around that, which I don't think is so bad for a bag, especially a bag that lasted me for this long. It lasted me for around 3 years. I don't think it's a bad amount for a bag that looks like this and works and behaves like this girl over here. This is actually going to be a quick video. I'm not going to take much of your time. I'm moving. Listen, bag number 4, ne? Am I counting correctly? Yes, I think we're on bag number 4. As you have seen, my bags, the bags that I've shown you, there's a black and there's a brown. The first one is brown, and also other bags that I had picked out that I've since given away were so brown and neutral. Everything was neutral. Everything was boring. So I wanted a bit of a change. They also had the same shape, so they had the same make, and it was giving me boring. It was giving me boring, and I needed something different. I needed a different color and a different shape and a different make. And this sweetheart right here came right along. This girl right here came right along. I don't know whether this is a bucket bag. I think that's what they call it. I think they call it a bucket bag. This is leather. This is white leather over here, and this gives it a very, it's like wool, is it? I don't know what kind of texture this is, but this is a beautiful, this is woven so beautifully. And this thingy over here is silver, which complements the bag really well. It's a bucket bag. It also has like a handle on it if that's what you feel like, but I always just carry it like this. This is probably one of my favorite bags with like in my collection. I don't use it as much as I'd like to use it because it gives me very sunny days. You're sundress, you're going to brunch with the girls. This is probably what you do, and I don't go to many brunches, unfortunately. So this is the girl. This I got actually. I don't know whether you know what halo is, but halo, for most people, I think a lot of people know. Sorry for that. I think a lot of people know halo. It's a Asian shop. Is it an Asian shop? I think it's mostly ran by Asian people because it also has like Asian products. So this bag went for 160 rands, and it doesn't even look it, guys. I think it doesn't look it. Imagine I say it doesn't look it and you say it does. It doesn't even look it. It's such a wonderful bag, and it's lasted for so long. I've had this for like, I bought this like 2 or 3 years ago, and it still looks beautiful, still very much intact, still very much the quality is still great. And that's something that I prioritize a lot, because again, I don't have money to constantly be buying the next thing. So quality is really important to me. Things have to last me at least 3-4 years, 5 if I'm lucky. So this I'll probably be using for 2 or 3 more years. I think it will transcend every season, every summer, every spring, if that's what I'm trying to do. I think it's going to be of great use to me for at least 2 or 3 years. So that's bag number 5. or number 4? Am I getting it wrong? We are about to move to bag number 5, and I hope you have not left me. I hope you're still there and you're still watching me, because it's about to get good. Bag number 5, my ex actually bought me this bag. Kudos to you. I'm glad that he saw that the girls got some style, got some swag, and he was trying to swag a girl out. Or at least he was just trying to do something nice for me. This bag is actually also one of my favorites. It's a clutch bag, and sorry about that. What I was saying was this one is a clutch bag. So this is a clutch bag from Country Road. It also has such great texture. As you can see, it looks like it's shriveled up. It's got gold. What are these things called? I keep on forgetting what these things called, but it's quite gold here. The zipper is gold, and it's written Country Road here as well. I love the color. I think that's what I love about it. It's so they mixed. I think that's what I like about Country Road. They know how to mix colors. So this bright orange is obviously going to blend well with this kind of brown, coffee brown. It's such a great color, and it fits so well with any kind of outfits, especially because now we're in winter. Especially because now we're in winter, it's going to fit so well with the neutral tones that we have. It also fits well with what I'm wearing. Like, even if you have color on you, this right here is a beautiful, beautiful clutch bag. Still great quality. Hasn't been torn or scarved or anything of that nature, and it is also just one of my favorites to have. So that's bag number 4. Hi, this next bag is a bag, honey. This is my pride and joy, because this is probably like the most expensive bag that I have in my closet. It's the one that I bought for 990 at Colette. And one thing about the girls will have Ibega Colette. The girls must have Ibega Colette. Are you even a girl if you don't have Ibega Colette? A small one, a big one, a wallet, a card holder. If you don't have anything by Colette, are you even? Are you even in the crew? But anyway, I'm not judging you. I'm not judging you. This bag right here is probably, I don't want to say my favorite again, but I love it so much. Let me get it closer for you so you can see that texture is insane. It's insane. I love that it's not gold or silver. It has a gray, it's got some gray chains, and these are really, you can tell that these are great quality. What I love about this bag, okay, great, it's a big bag, it's a tote bag, but what made me buy this bag, actually, let me tell you what made me buy this bag, is that everyone was talking about, you know, the Louis Vuitton Never Fall, Never Fall. You know, the Louis Vuitton bag that everyone had, like the not everyone, who's everyone, but it was quite popular, and people were having like travel bags, and I'm not someone who travels, but I also wanted a travel bag. I wanted a bag that was going to sit on top of my suitcase with my laptop case and my things, and that was going to be my travel bag. So the moment that I had a bit of coins with me, I went and got myself this wonderful bag from Colette. What I hate about it is how it creases. It doesn't matter how, like, I have actually a pillow. I have a pillow inside of it just to make sure that it stays in place, but it doesn't matter what I put inside of it, it just it just creases. It just creases. There's literally nothing I can do to salvage the creases on this bag. If you have a hack, let me know down below, because I love this bag and I want it to go back to its formal shape. Anyway, we are almost done. Nah, I think we're on bag number, I don't even know, am I even counting? I think we're on bag number 6, but we are almost done. The next bag is a cute bag. I like Miss Pumpkin. Let me show you what Miss Pumpkin looks like. I saw this bag, my friends Dupe and Zintle were talking about it on Twitter, and they always talking about some cute bag or whatever, so some cute shoe. And they posted this bag and it was 100 rand. Oh, and I was like, I had to have that bag. I had to have it. I'm sure I have 100 rand to spare at that time in my account, and I bought it. This is Miss Pumpkin Pie. This is Miss Pumpkin Pie. We call her Miss Pumpkin. Great texture. Everything has great texture in here. We have great style in this house, honey. You better know. You better work. Miss Pumpkin Pie is quite the popular girl around here. I think she's popular because of her color. They also sell this in a silver, because of her color, because of her pricing, and just how cute it looks. It's such a cute bag. It has these things here that you can open if that's what you want to do. It's actually quite spacious, more than you'd think. It is a tiny bag. It's a mini bag, but you can fit quite a lot. There's not much to say about her, but I love her. I love her with this top. Actually, I think this would be such a cute outfit, huh? But anyway, I love Miss Pumpkin Pie over here. I love her. I got this for 100 rand, as I've mentioned, and one thing that I don't actually, let me mention something that I don't like about her, but I do understand because of the pricing, is the lapels. It's this part right here. It is quite crooked. It's not the best looking, but what I do is I just use a scarf, and I have it over here. I had this bright scarf, and I'd wrap it over here, and it gives such greatness and brightness to the bag. It's already bright, but it would blend so well with the bag, but it would also cover how it looks over here. And that's just another trick on how you can hide bags that don't necessarily look the best. But I love this texture. I love this ruffled look that it has to it. I think that's what makes it super cute. I love that it can open up if you have things inside. She's a cute girl. What can we say? So on the second last bag, I hope I haven't bored you so much talking about bags. I hope that you like this video. I hope that you subscribe, and I hope that you comment and you bring your friends to come and listen to me talk about bags. But anyway, the second last bag, hey, I used this bag. I bought this bag on like a whim, I think, because there was a certain bag that I wanted from Zara that I couldn't get at that time because they were finishing up. They had finished up. When I didn't have money, they had them, and when I eventually had money to buy it, it was just amazing. So I went for this bag right here, Miss Glitter over here. That's what we call her in the house. We call her Glitter. These are the only two bags that actually have names. Everything else doesn't have a name. I think I'm only starting to name my bags now. We call her Miss Glitter, and Miss Glitter, I wasn't happy about her at the very beginning. One, because she has she's plastic, so I was very worried about how I was going to take care of this. I was worried about how it's going to look in the long run. Is it going to tear up one day? I also wasn't happy because it has elephant ears, because it is plastic. but it's color and just how beautiful it just glitters and shines, and you know, it just looks so gorgeous at night with your night outfits, if you're going to dinner with your boo or your girls or whoever. This is just such a great bag to have. I like silver chains, especially on colors like this. I'm very into silver chains more than gold chains. I like indlela eziphela ngayo, as you can see, but I don't know if you can see it, but I jump easy, you know. I think that's why I like silver more than gold. But this glitter over here, I used her. I never thought I'd use her because I was like, I won't be able to take care of it because look, literally see through. Yeah, you plasticky. But she's been there for me. Like, she's been there for me, and she's got great use. Let me just say, she's got great use. She's a cute girl. She's glittery. She's glitzy. She's for the glam. But you can use her during the day as well if that's how you feel. But she's one of my favorites, actually. She's actually become one of my favorites, and I love Miss Glitter over here. Now for the drum roll, please. Okay, that's fine. It's a bit extra, but okay. As you can see, I have her on a pedestal. I have her facing you guys. She knows she's a queen. She knows she's loved in this house. I don't have a name for her yet. Andiaz, what do you call Snow? Guess closet. That's what I want to call her. Do you guys know what you call Snow? Guess closet. I don't. But anyway, this mummy over here, let me move for her so she can shine bright. This girl over here is from Zara. Do we even have to speak? I recently bought this, so this is like my recent purchase. The gold here is beautiful. Do you know what I love about Zara bags? It's the difference within how they wove, I don't know if that's a word, but how they put together their chains very close together. What I like about chains that are very close together, they give a greater sophistication to the bag than when they are greatly apart. They also can be shortened, which I like my bag right before my pelvic area. So this is her. This is her. She's spacious. I can't fit a lot of things in here, actually. Let me not lie. I can't fit a lot of things in here. She has a small pocket where I keep my cards. But she's a great girl. Great gold. White and gold. Very classic. She fits with everything that I wear. Black, blue, gray, green. It doesn't matter. She's there. She's the main event. And that is why... Will it stand? I don't know. Let's try again. And that is why I put her over there, because it also just, she fits with the interior. She fits in J. Yeah, fit in J. Okay. She doesn't disappoint. But anyway, that is it. That is it. We have come to the end of that bag collection. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you'll come again, and I hope I have quenched the thirst of my YouTube channel. And I hope you don't hate me so much, because I do know that I do go missing sometimes. But anyway, I love doing this, and I'll do something very it's going to be about fashion. I think that's what we're going to do in this channel. I don't know whether that's what you like, because clearly I can't do makeup. I ain't got no makeup. I can't do makeup. But I do love talking about fashion and skincare. Skincare is coming up really soon. So it will be fashion, beauty, in terms of skincare, and also some perfumes that I like that are very on the budget. Everything here is on the budget except for the bag that I only bought for myself on my birthday because I had a little bit of coins. But most things I think are really affordable. I only buy things, my bags are never over 500 rand. But anyway, I don't want to ramble because this is my outro. I love you guys for watching, and I'll see you on my next video, right? Bye.